alarm fire rips through downtown Dallas this afternoon. Want to show you the video here obtained by KRLD, and it shows exactly when that fireball ignites. Now let's watch it again, because this time we're going to slow it down. And I want you to take a closer look here at this side of your screen. You can see that people are walking right here in the video, just out on an average day. Drivers in the area as well. They see those flames break out. Our Brittany Jeffers is live tonight. She is along Cesar Chavez Boulevard, where crews are still out there working at this hour.
Kaylee, I can tell you, just as soon as they put out that fire, Atmos Energy crews got to work. Take a look behind me and you can see them out here still trying to determine exactly what happened out here. But a spokesman does tell me what we do know tonight is that around 3 o'clock, a natural gas line was hit by a construction crew. Sometime after that, a fire started out here. If you take a look, although, at the side of this building, you can still see where the smoke damage happened this afternoon.
Thick black smoke, sirens wailing, and Dallas fire crews battling flames from the ground and ladder trucks. At 3 o'clock, people out on the street near Cesar Chavez recorded the fiery explosion on their cell phones. 15 minutes before the fire started, Atmos Energy told us that a construction company accidentally hit a 6-inch gas line. Shortly after, a piece of machinery out on the streets ignited. We started smelling gas in our office suite. We actually walked outside before anything happened, and then we actually didn't notice anything except a couple of fire trucks show up. And then after that, about 5 minutes later, working in our office, we heard the big explosion, and we come out to see that the building across the street has a truck that's actually drilling that's engulfed in flames. This is video that Edward Avendano and his co-worker shot while they were evacuated from the building across the street. We just took a quick glance from where we could see the flames were out there. It was just happening. While Atmos Energy worked to shut off the gas line, about 100 Dallas firefighters worked to protect this adjacent building by dousing it with water. Dallas Fire says a person on the construction site and a bystander suffered minor injuries.
Had there been anyone roaming around that location when it actually did ignite, things could have been a lot worse, but thankfully it wasn't.
The drivers should know, if you're going to be down here in the area, all of the side streets are back open tonight. However, crews say they're probably going to be here for several more hours. Reporting live tonight in Dallas, I'm Brittany Jeffers, CBS 11 News.
Brittany, thank you for that. Cracked walls, shattered windows, and cars burned and charred. Tonight, for the first time, we share an up-close look at all of the damage. Our Jeff Paul, live in downtown Dallas. And Jeff, you talked to people who made it out of that building seconds before the explosion.
Okay, that fire happened so quickly right behind me, where you see these crews working, that many of the people who work inside this building didn't have time to grab their belongings, and one folks actually left their car behind here, as you see within the scene. An officer I spoke with tonight says, judging by the size of this fire and the fact that it involved gas, he is shocked no one was killed, let alone seriously injured. They work into the night, trying to secure and clean up this busy corner in Dallas. The explosion and gas fire that erupted in downtown was right at Kiana Irving's doorstep.
And as we was proceeding to get out of the building and got a few seconds out, we heard a loud pop, and we looked back and saw flames.
She works in the building at 2100 Main and had no time to grab anything.
It's been horrible. It's been horrible. It's devastating now that I see my car.
The back end of her beloved Cadillac now sits melted. The Hummer behind her car got it even worse.
It put a lot of people's lives in danger.
As Irving and other folks hustled away from the blaze, reality started to enter their minds.
What was going through my mind, the building is going to blow.
Brandy Brown also works in the area. She says she saw the crew working outside the building, but didn't think much of it until she smelled the gas, then heard the boom.
It's not something that happens every day. I've worked down here for 20 years and never had anything that close.
And never that close of a call.
I thank God that I'm okay, my co-workers are okay, so I can get another car, but.
Now, the workers who we spoke with tonight who work in this building are not sure when they can go back to work in this building. Right now, investigators are still going inside and checking the structural integrity of it, and it seems like right now it is off limits. Reporting live here in downtown Dallas, I'm Jeff Paul, CBS 11 News.